20th time that these teams matching up here on Thanksgiving Day. Wall 10 wins, Manasquan 9, a very breezy day, as Ed just said, and we now are up and going. It is a short pooch kick. It is fielded, bobbled, and grabbed by Wall. An unintended onside kick, and the Knights, just like that, starting it off with a big play.
Number 44, Matt, came up with it.
That is Will Terry.
So, yeah, they've got a lot of weapons. They give them breaks.
Set up here, it's Larkin. Bouncing it to the outside, and Wall's going to score on their opening drive. A 40-yard touchdown drive, capped off by Larkin taking it in. And just like that, Wall has themselves a 6-0 lead.
Well, the turnover aids Wall in getting on the board first. Of course, when you kick off, you figure you're going to play defense right off the bat, but the recovery gave Wall the ball, and they spent a couple, 2.5 minutes getting into the end zone.
For that Manasquan game, they went 20 days in between a loss to Timber Creek and a win over Manasquan. Here's the give up to middle.
Actually, it was the Wildcat, Matt. And across the back, everybody has family written. And that's what this team is, one big happy family.
Direct snap coming. It is Larkin running on 4th down. Great job by the Manasquan defense, stretching the play out. Collins from the safety spot, and LeBlanc, the middle linebacker. Teza takes things over. 1st and 10 here for Manasquan, right around their own 31. On the ground, Kozlowski, and he gets dropped quickly. That Wall front three, very active.
Okay, Matt, as a good sideline reporter will do, the word family on the back with the periods means forget about me, I love you.
Okay. That's why I tasked
I
you
know.
with that, Ed.
It's got the periods after family. Forget about me, I love you.
I'd like to
That's
hear.
different.
I'd like you to say that to me at the end of the game today, Ed. Teza from the shotgun. Quarterback draw. Good size hole again. Teza keeps it alive and will be right at the 1st down marker by a 7-0 score. Teza running left side, flag out. This one likely to come back. Ball out.
Yeah,
so
Wall definitely recovered it.
Well, then we'll forget about the penalty. Hold against Manasquan.
Yeah, that's
certainly
the second
will be
big hold, Matt.
Yeah, certainly will be declined, and Wall will get the football here. Slot to the right, McNally. Slot to the left is Larkin, who will motion across the formation, trips that direction. Screen set up. Galos the catch. Coming forward 35-30. Great move down inside the 30-yard line and gets right down to the yard marker at the 26. Well-designed play, well executed by the senior wideout, Mike Galos. The thought always being how much of the antipasto makes it to Woodbridge before you eat it all in the car.
Well, I'm telling you, it was probably my best ever today. 2 big platefuls.
Split receiver set up the middle. Larkin runs through a tackle inside the 10. 5, good little move. Diving towards the goal line, and Manasquan football. Larkin fumbled it going into the end zone, and the Big Blue have recovered. With Teza 7 and running in the 1st half. Out of the shotgun, Teza able to keep it alive. Nice couple of moves coming forward, 40-yard line. He'll be a couple yards shy, 4th down play that they will go for it.
Yeah, normally this would be a field goal try.
Peters wanting to throw, looking to the end zone. Keeps the play alive to his right and gets sacked. Coverage sack down the field. Nobody for Wall was open. They had 5 receivers down near the goal line. And finally, Manasquan able to get him. Rob Marks, the defensive tackle among those on the stop.
Caught a touchdown pass in that one.
Peters, open spot on the right side. Makes one miss. He's got a man to beat. 35-30, 25-20. 15. Peters lowers the shoulder, gets out of bounds at the 12.
Wall going right into the student section of Manasquan in the end zone.
Larkin in motion. They fake the jet sweep. Here comes pressure. Peters keeps it alive. Lost the football. With a second remaining, that's a fumble. Manasquan gets it, and then they run the clock to 0. That will take us into the break. Excellent defensive half from the underdog Manasquan. They have been able to make this a tight football game from one half to the next. It is 7-0 our score.
It was the morning that morning on the ride over, we could feel it on the bus. I didn't think I had to say anything other than, let's go win a game, and the kids were ready. And it was a special moment for our program.
Dolov, the wide man to the right. It's Sasso and DeSarno leading the way for Peters. A parting of the Red Sea, and Wall has punched it in for 6 more.
But if Manasquan wants to throw it, I advise him to throw it this quarter. As you can see the flag, Matt, whipping down there pretty good.
Tezza wants to throw. Wide open. Callahan catches it inside the 20. This is going to go. Almost a busted play for a score for Manasquan. And a crazy play.
Yep.
Callahan just right place, right time.
Yeah, the snap was bobbled, and Tezza got the handle on it, threw it. Somebody on the wall secondary missed. Goes for, 63 yards? Wow. Well, I'm traditional. We're going with the turkey and the stuffing, the antipasto, and stuffed mushroom. And
screen set up left. DeSarno the catch. Runs through one open field tackle and gets Wall the first down.
Yeah, that's been the game today for Wall when they want to throw it. The short stuff worked effectively.
2nd and 8. Peters had the snap hang in the air. Gives to DeSarno, who gets dropped for a loss of 5. Third down and 8. Middle screen set up. Pendergast the catch. He's got a good head of steam coming forward. Stopped at the 45-yard line. That play had a lot of promise. Big Blue with exactly 60 seconds remaining in their 2019 high school football season. Wanting to throw. The hook and ladder set up. Set up well. Coming forward was Kozlowski. Yeah, that's a pretty good time to pull that play out.
Yeah, and it worked very well. They ran it well. The pass downfield on the hook, and then the pitch on the lateral. People on the sidelines.
1st and 10 for Manasquan. 53 seconds. This is Tezza rolling to his right. Pressure coming. It's intercepted. That's it.
That'll
for
do it.
Wall. Get the oven going, Mom. We're coming home with a win. That's what the Crimson Knights are saying on the sideline. Matt Dolov with the interception. 45 seconds remaining. Wall can take a knee, and that will be it. One final knee from Logan Peters. Wall, the top team in the Shore, goes to 12-0 and can look ahead to next Sunday's game against Woodrow Wilson to try and finish up a historic undefeated season. We don't know if this is the last time that these teams will play, but it has been fun. Ed and I did some quick math before. We think we've covered 17 or 18 of these 20 games. Wall with now an 11-9 series advantage. They win this one by a score of 14-6.